Hi, I'm Ella and this is Bonnie, and we're travelling around the UK in our DIY camper van. But this week is slightly different as we're still in New York, so join us for a walk around NYC and the final part of this trip.
This is a Broadway arm.
Good morning. Can you say good morning?
Morning!
So we're on part 2 of our New York trip and we're starting downtown in Brooklyn. Well, we're heading over to Brooklyn. So we're just about to get onto the Brooklyn Bridge, which when it was built was the longest suspension bridge in the world.
Oh wow!
So the first individual to actually cross the Brooklyn Bridge when it opened was a rooster.
That's a good fact.
Well, it was actually the wife of the guy who was employed to build it, but he was sick, so she took over most of the work building it and managing it.
Women in power.
And when she went over on a carriage, there was a rooster on her lap, so technically the rooster got across first. Okay, and sticking with animal theme, I hope you can hear me. Obviously it's a bridge, there's traffic. But sticking with the animal theme, when it was initially built, people didn't trust that the bridge could support the busyness of people walking over it. So P.T. Barnum of Greatest Showman, he got asked to walk 21 of his elephants across the bridge to prove that it was stable. And it obviously did the job. It's still here, and we're just about to walk over it now.
Caught in every moment, I see the sun on your face. Hopeful eyes keep on glowing. I love you more than words could say. There's nothing you could do to stop my heart for you. Just keep your head up high.
So this bridge right here, that's the Williamsburg Bridge, and they built that after the Brooklyn Bridge and they made it 4 foot longer, so that became the world's longest suspension bridge. So we said very petty, didn't we? But we respect it.
Hearing you cries, but know that I'll never leave your side, even in the change. I won't walk away. I promise I'll stay. Yeah. I promise I'll stay. If you could see what I see, the lonely nights overcome, you'd be proud, God, believe me. You'd be proud. Child, you've already won. Yeah, there's nothing you could do.
Okay, so we're over in Dumbo in Brooklyn. We've done the bridge, and we were saying, as far as bridges go, one of our favourite bridges, rivaled with Tower Bridge.
Yeah, top spot.
We can't, well, I couldn't quite decide which was better. But Kirsty's a Brooklyn Bridge fan.
I didn't drive.
And then we've just stopped off in a little
market.
Yeah, like a little market. And we've got our craving sorted. Kirsty was fruit, mine was chocolate. Finally found some decent chocolate that's not M&M's. Got a couple more little photo stops to see, hopefully, and then breakfast.
Promise I'll stay. I'll never leave, you know. I'll never leave, you know that I'll never leave.
That is Manhattan Bridge.
Not the Willie.
I'll never change. They might walk away, but I promise I'll stay.
So we've just had breakfast in a nice little bakery that was in Dumbo Heights, and now we are walking along the Brooklyn Promenade.
It's got amazing views all along like Manhattan skyline.
See the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, Statue of Liberty. I mean, it's very small.
Yeah, but you can see it.
And they do have those, like, what are they called? They're like sightseeing binoculars.
Like telescope kind of thing, yeah.
But none of them are working.
But there's still snow on the ground from last night.
There is, it's lovely.
It's really nice.
Nice little walk. So we're just going to have a little like mooch. And then...
Brooklyn's very cool.
Yeah, we're a fan of Brooklyn.
Fan of Brooklyn.
And then we'll probably head back over to Manhattan. Get our tourists back on.
More sightseeing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Until we're finally found. Till we finally found.
It is, yeah. I think it's really rare for it to snow.
Even still, we think we got it all figured out. Come and set our hearts on fire.
We're not doing good out here. We've been trying to get back to Manhattan for hours. A nice leisurely stroll was turned into a marathon.
Yeah.
We finally made it to the metro and it's shut. We've got to walk to a different entrance. Disaster.
We will make it back.
Will we? We're just going up to the detour now.
In a world of tears, there's a hope before us that's covering all our fears. Standing in your presence now, torn apart and broken down. Even still, we think we've got it all figured out. Come and set our hearts on fire. Wake us up with your desire.
So we've made it back onto Manhattan and we're at the Flatiron building, which is all scaffolding.
Yeah.
We're going to try and
bird's eye point of view, it looks like an iron on the top.
lovely fact, so we're going to try and still get a look at it. Yeah, it's not quite the photo op we thought it was going to be. Here is this one in the middle. What do you think?
It'd be nice if it wasn't scaffolded. It's a very pretty building.
It would be impressive.
And it's cool that it's so narrow at the front. But
Oh, well, we are in down season, so this is when they do all their work.
get on board.
Behind the scenes of Kirsty getting her little facts ready. Just the Washington Square Arch. Who's it built for?
The first president, George Washington.
Comes around. Paid actor pigeons.
On the southern face of the arch bears an inscription from Washington himself. Let us raise a standard to which the wise and honest can repair. The event is in the hand of God.
Amen, Washington. later in the day now. So once we got off like the metro, what we do? Walked like through Greenwich Village, Soho, basically down Broadway Avenue Street, and we've ended up in Chinatown, where we've just had some nice lunch.
Yep, some good noodles.
Lovely noodles. And yeah, our feet are aching, so
Killing.
we are on our way back to the hotel. We're gonna have a little nap and head out to Empire State Building later. Oh, sorry. That's it. So, see you later.
See you later.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the
Church? Yes, it is in Gothic. It is Gothic. Yep. Back out.
We're out after a little nap. We're refreshed.
Little nap.
So we just walked up 5th Avenue and we're at St Patrick's Church. Built in 1858. I think that was when the first cornerstone was laid. It's actually quite old for America. And it was built for all the Irish immigrants to like give them hope. And actually, when it was built, this was a rural Manhattan, and it was really criticised that he was building it here because it was so out of the way of the main city.
What a forward thinker. Now in Times
Well, he was
Square.
known as being aggressive, I think the term was. So basically, he wanted it and he got it done.
Right,
And
okay.
fair play. It's actually quite impressive.
Now in
isn't it?
Times Square. It's very impressive, the like juxtaposition between the church and then all the skyscrapers around it. Very cool.
Let's go and have a look, shall we?
That's as good as we get.
Remember that fact?
Oh, that's big. 20.
No. Not for a can, but tea light.
I was going to say sorry, but do you want me to?
Got it. Spend it wisely.
even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer.
So the church is Catholic, but it is also a parish church. So I guess it covers a bit of everything. I'm whispering because people are praying. So I hope you can hear me. But it was actually built with 4 main corners, and in each corner it represents one of the Gospels. But, yeah, they're big on their saints in here. I'm just having a little look round.
And John Paul II visited.
He did. The Pope, like the Pope.
The Pope.
Did you read what year?
No.
Me neither.
John Paul II.
So it's got the like Vatican seal outside, which is quite cool. There's also meant to be a statue in here that like is not a replica. It's a copy of Michelangelo's. Is it called Lopita or something?
Yes.
Yeah. There's not a replica. They like copied it
Okay.
based on it,
Oh, right.
but made it specifically. Yeah, inspired by. So we'll have a little look around. So we're back on 5th Avenue. We've just come out of the cathedral. What did you think?
It's beautiful. It was a very impressive church.
Kirsty's the Catholic. Kirsty's the Catholic. So yeah, I'm a Christian, but slightly different. We don't.
Not a big fan of the saints.
No, I think they're good people, but yeah, I do like non-denominational Christianity, so slightly different. So I think they're pretty buildings,
Yeah.
and they have a lot of history which I think is important. But thought that one in particular, it feels so out of place, doesn't it? Like,
yeah.
it's so quiet inside, then you step out to this.
And to have inside it not be modern skyscrapers
Yeah.
and have all these old statues and stained glass windows.
It's nice though, and a nice freebie as well to make a
Yes.
change.
Very peaceful.
Yeah, it's nice. Next up, we're keeping it cultural and quiet.
Yeah,
We're going to the library.
Also on the quiet theme.
We're just to shake it up a bit after, that's when we're doing the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
So yeah, on to the library. It'd be a bit weird watching like this video back when we're like 80.
Yeah.
Won't it? It was
For our grandchildren. But then it was like YouTube will be like so old fashioned, won't it? We're like asking like our grandparents asking us to get like the VHS out. We were like, what that
We load up the YouTube.
Put that YouTube video on and I'll show you video.
Gonna get a drink. Flying visit to the
Flying
New York
visit.
Public Library. We had like 10 minutes to look round. It was like a really work out where to go.
Yeah, no, and some of the rooms are shut off.
Yeah. People are actually studying there.
Who knew?
I think that'd be better like with a tour, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. But it's a beautiful building.
It is lovely. More importantly, because we got out there so quick, it
Now
means we can
time.
go and get the favourite thing I've eaten so far in New York, or drunk.
Yeah, drank.
From the Shake Shack, they've got a brownie batter hot cocoa custard milkshake. So I'm going for number 2.
Diabetes and health.
It's totally worth it.
Your grace is love beyond all me. It breaks the chains and gives strength to the weak. When I am lost, you're there with me. Your grace alone can set me free. Your grace abounds, it knows no end. It covers me and is my defense. When I am weak, you're strong for me. Your grace alone can set.
We are now at the top of the Empire State Building. We are 86 floors up. So very high.
It's very high. We actually thought it was shorter than the Rockefeller, but it turns out we were wrong. And you can actually go up to 102 if you do an upgrade.
This is high enough.
Yeah, 86 is decent. We can manage 86. And it's a lovely view. We were saying we think we prefer it at night.
Yeah, with
It's
all the twinkly lights.
Yeah, very twinkly. It's
Very
nice.
pretty.
It is pretty. And they built the Empire State in 13 months, which is just insane.
Yeah.
It said they were building it so fast that like the steel that was coming in from the factories was still hot when they were putting it all together.
No, but as you're walking through, they they show you all the movies that the Empire State Building's been in, and the list is long. It's been in practically every major movie.
Don't realise how much you see.
It's the most famous building in the world.
Yeah, it is. For good reason.
Yeah, for good reason.
I approve. So we'll have a little mooch round. That'll be it.
Yeah, and then bed.
Yes. So we will see you in the morning. Go on then.
We've just stopped at Crumble for breakfast.
What? 3 each. How many calories did we just find out they are?
They're between 600 and 800 calories a cookie.
Per cookie.
Per cookie. Don't sit.
Ta-da! So we've got brownie batter, chocolate chip, peanut butter, and Oreo. Variety.
Variety chocolate.
We're a YouTuber though. So I've got to say as well, we're on day 4 of the trip. So the second day of part 2, I think. We don't know anymore.
Yeah, it's all merged into one.
So we've just had our breakfast cookie. We're going to save the other 2 for lunch and dinner, spread out.
Spread the cookies
across
out.
the day.
Feels the healthy thing to do.
So now we're going to go get pizza.
So what else would you eat after a cookie?
We've decided that we're going to do a bit of a food tour day.
Yeah.
We did walk, mine said almost 30,000
Yeah,
steps
mine
yesterday.
30,000.
So I
And
think
then
it's deserved.
And the 2 days before that we did over 20,000.
Yeah.
So we've earned our cookies and our
We
pizza.
have. Oh.
And
Okay.
that wind.
We're going to walk for pizza. Oh. Just seeing 2 girls also getting crumble cookies. And they had 1 each.
Who does that? What weirdo.
Is that normal?
Who doesn't get a box of cookies for 2 people?
Well, you can't do it in New York. Where can you do it?
We do it everywhere.
Everywhere.
We were right little piggies in uni.
Should be double filming. Okay, so we knew this was popular. This is celebrity popular. How do you feel sitting where Leonardo DiCaprio once sat?
I mean, I would have enjoyed the pizza equally as much, even without, but it's cool. It was really good pizza.
Yeah, it was.
Empty plates.
Delicious.
Empty
Almost.
plates.
Walking down Barrow Street, I think, in Greenwich Village, to see the Friends apartment. I don't know why I'm whispering. You'd see the Friends apartment. I think you only see it obviously from the outside.
Yeah, it's what the
think-
Friends
yeah.
apartment was based on.
Yeah. We're just gravitating towards the massive group of people on the corner of the street.
The calf bit at the bottom is quite often when they're doing outside shots of Central Perk, and then the building is when they're doing outside shots of the apartments.
Ah. What's your favourite episode of Friends?
I don't know.
Okay, so we finished up at the Friends apartment and we walked through Greenwich Village, which cute little
Yeah, classic New York residential.
Yeah, all high-rise flats, little coffee shops and little like
fire balconies.
It was very cute. And so we walked through now like the designer section, looking at lots of shops we can't afford.
Window shopping.
And now we're on the High Line, so it's like a 1.5 mile walk along an old train track. So the High Line was left derelict in 1999 and it was set for demolition. And then like a community board meeting, a couple of like gardeners, designers decided to turn it into a walking garden. I think it's a nice little idea. It's very windy and cold today.
Yeah.
We're hopefully getting to Chelsea Market, which is near where the line ends, and stopping for food round number 3. Right now. So we're walking around Chelsea Market. It's very nice. It's all like little,
Very cool.
Yeah, flea markets, food markets. It'd be a lovely place for lunch if we could stomach any more food. We're suddenly realising that cookies and pizza
Takes out of
is
you.
a bit of an extreme breakfast. We're struggling. So we're going to head back up to the High Line and finish that walk.
Caught in every moment. I see the sun on your face. Hopeful eyes keep them glowing. Yeah, I love you more than words can say. There's nothing you could do to stop my heart for you. Just keep your
Lost
head
Kirsty. I think she's somewhere in the middle of this school room. There she is.
Broken roads, fake dreams. Been trying to find your way again. I'm seeing your tears, I'm hearing your cries. I know that I'll never leave your side, even in the change. I won't walk away. Promise I'll stay. Yeah. Promise I'll stay. If you could see what I see.
So, we've just survived the High Line.
Oh my god.
I've never experienced winter like that.
No, when they say that between 2 skyscrapers can literally turn into a wind tunnel,
Yeah.
they are not joking.
I actually thought I was going to be blown off my
Yeah,
feet.
I thought I was going to fall.
So we were trying to get to Hudson's Yard, and I guess we'll never know what's at Hudson's Yard. We didn't make it. This is part of it. This is the vessel, but it's not open today. I don't know what it is. But we're gonna go find shelter in Macy's.
Yeah, we're going to go visit Macy's, which is a giant department store and is the inspiration to the movie Miracle on 34th Street.
Merry Christmas!
Promise I'll stay.
Macy's shop takes up the entire block.
We've left the hotel again after our little afternoon nap.
Yep, night time now.
We're out on Broadway, so we walked just like 5 minutes around the corner, and we're going to see.
The Book of Mormon.
So hopefully it's good. Neither of us have seen it before.
No, but we've heard it's good and funny,
Yeah.
so
Hopefully it's
fingers
good.
crossed.
Hello. not even a full day. Our flight's at 6 p.m. So we last left you at Book of Mormon, which we saw last night. And
it's
oh
so
my God.
funny. But not what we expected at all. We could never have predicted the storyline.
No.
It's mental.
Offensively funny.
Yes, yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually like gone, like a cartoon character in my
From
life.
the first song to the very end.
Yes. Worth seeing, but
Definitely.
not if you're easily offended.
Yes, yes.
But very, very funny.
So funny. And we had really great seats.
Yes, we did. And it's actually Broadway week, so we got the mega cheap too, which is a bonus. Yeah, so that was nice. And then we went and got some food and then just chilled out for the night. And then today we've been up, packed our bags, and we're off to the Museum of Modern Art.
Yep, the MoMA.
Which got like Van Goghs, Picassos, all that stuff in. And the highlight of my trip, we've been for breakfast in a very special place, haven't we?
No shit.
Trump Tower.
The most diabolical cup of tea ever. Just made entirely wrong.
But she is biased.
They don't know how to make a cup of tea here.
I enjoyed it thoroughly. Yeah, just coming up to the MoMA now. We're busy now.
I'm feeling clearer. The moments are realer.
I nearly got us
Weight off my
a few more Ghost
shoulder.
City Park.
Let me touch the sky.
Here we have some balls on a bit of string. Someone hyperventilating in the background. Beautiful. Betamax cup of tea. That would be a bad cup of tea. No explanation for this. It's are there any photos to go along with? And then next to it, that's Picasso as well. Picasso is having an off day. How do you feel looking at this Rene Magritte? It's lost on me, I think.
Gonna dance in the light. I feel your love, it's in the breeze. On every smile that I see, I close my eyes and hear your melody. It's inside me.
From Times Square for the final time. We're leaving.
Oh, so sad.
We finished up round the MoMA. It's actually quite good.
Yeah, it's very good. It's got quite a lot of the famous classic pieces. So worth a
More
visit.
than we realised.
Yes, way more than we realised.
Yeah. So we're just grabbing a bit of food before heading to the airport. So that will be all from the trip. So if you've watched along with, thank you very much. I'll be back in the van from next week. I'll be getting rid of Kirsty for potty. Bye.